Mum.
Right.
So you've got your pastry, which we saw in episode 1.
Yes.
And we've also got some pork, a bit of grated cheese, some carrots, tomatoes, leeks, potatoes and turnip. Now obviously the
Salt and
pepper and a bit of flour for rolling out. Now we're obviously doing some vegetarian pasties.
Yes.
And we're also doing a pork pasty instead of a beef pasty because we happen to have a bit of pork left. So off you go, Mum.
Right, we divide the pastry into 4, which is what I'm going to do, 4 pasties. And I think I'll make the vegetarian ones first.
Yep.
Okay?
That's fine.
Flour the board and get the pastry into a little round block. And to keep it round, if you just roll once and turn, roll once and turn, and it stays into a fairly decent round. But when it gets bigger, you just have to turn it over so that it's floured
On both sides.
on both sides.
Excellent.
But don't put too much flour, otherwise you'll upset the proportion of fat to flour.
That's a decent sized looking pasty.
Right, now find a half and put half over the back of the rolling pin. All right?
Okay. So what are you popping in there first?
Potato goes in first. And then salt and pepper. And then some leeks.
And you season every layer?
Every layer. Otherwise, when you get to the top, it'll taste flat. Even though you put in a lot at the end. We don't lose the leek. We don't need to do the leeks.
What's that going in? Bit of carrot now?
Bit of carrot. And I will salt that and pepper that. Now what have I got next? Turnip. Tomato. And finish off with a bit of cheese.
It's going to be quite a cost-effective meal. You're using what?
I suppose I shouldn't use my fingers. The second draw down, you'll see a little green pastry brush, like a chef gem. Lovely, thank you. Now it's important to damp the edges.
It just helps it stick, does it?
Yes. And then flop the top over, remove the rolling pin.
And this is the skill bit.
This is where you've got it to stick together. And Cornish pasties, as opposed to Devon pasties, are crimped on the side, so you get a sort of half moon shape. Okay?
Okay.
And you get dry fingers, four fingers, and turn one over and squeeze. Need to flour it a bit.
I got a little hole in the front, but
Where?
Just-
oh, there. It's all right.
patch them.
Where's the...
What do you have to? A bit of greaseproof paper. There we go, that was a sign of confidence. Just picked it up, no hesitation.
Make a little hole to let the steam out. Now you don't need to see me to do another one, do you?
No, that's brilliant. Thank you very much, Mum.
Okay.
We'll see the finished product though.
Yeah, we certainly will. Now baking, talk me through baking on it.
1 hour, 3/4 of a vegetarian, and 1 hour at 200, and that's cooked.
Now talk me, what did you say there? 3/4 of a vegetarian?
3/4 of an hour for a vegetarian, and an hour for a meat.
Excellent. And what
At
temperature?
200.
200.
And you might, at the end, just turn it off and let it steam for the last 5 minutes if it's nicely brown. But they need to be brushed with milk.
Brush them with milk before you put them in. Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Okay.